Shout out to the nation, man. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a player, a boss player. If you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a player, a boss player. If you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters.
I'm from the city of Sac, rapping silver and black. Word of honcho, give me the strap. The realest is back. Stupid chop with something silly attached. Eye for an eye, fuck it man, give me a patch. I'm a Raider, Oakland, LA, Vegas, Jalen, Kenyon, Jacobs, Vegas. Man, bread dog, we litty. Tashawn with the speed, Edwards with the 50-50. Yeah, this that silver and black field. Abram in the box, I'm Merrick in the backfield.
Yo, shout out to the nation, man. Quick live video, you guys. Making a few moves today. Depth pieces, you guys. This is what forms great teams, great franchises. We went out and signed free agent defensive end / outside linebacker Tashawn Bauer. We also brought back one of our own tight end, Nick Bowers. Hey, the Bowers, man, the Bowers twins. Sounds good to me. This one was a little confusing, and then I kind of did some homework on it because I thought we had already had him under contract. We re-signed safety Roderick Teamer. They both signed exclusive rights free agents. For those who don't know what that means, an exclusive rights free agent is any player with fewer than 3 accrued seasons in an inspired contract. If this original team offers him a 1-year contract at the league minimum based on his credited seasons, the player cannot negotiate with other teams. So there you have it, man. So we signed exclusive right free agents, tight end Nick Bowers and safety Roderick Teamer. And we went out and signed defensive end Tashawn Bauer, former LSU product, former Minnesota Viking. What do you guys think about this, you guys? You know what I'm saying? Depth pieces. This isn't nothing crazy. This isn't something that's going to really, really move the needle. But I love that we officially brought back Roderick Teamer. I thought that he was already on the roster. So a little confused by that. But then I did my homework on the exclusive rights free agent definition, and it all made sense to me. But shout out to you guys, man. Let's look at Tashawn Bauer a little bit, you guys. Not really a lot to look at. 6'5", 250-pound defensive end / outside linebacker. He has 2 sacks in his career. Also has 16 tackles in his career, 2 solo. Not really anything to see here, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if this man makes the roster with OTA starting today. I'm assuming this is a special teams pickup or a camp body kind of situation. But I don't really think this is going to affect the team severely. You know what I'm saying? He used to also play for the New England Patriots, you guys. So it makes sense. The Patriot, you know what I mean? The connection is there with Josh McDaniels and Ziegler. So it only makes sense to bring in a former Patriot. These guys know what they're getting with him. I'm looking at it as depth or a camp body or maybe even a special teams kind of situation. Shout out to everybody here in the comments section. Once again, you guys, we have signed free agent defensive end Tashawn Bauer, former Patriot, former Minnesota Viking, former LSU product. And also signed exclusive rights free agents, tight end Nick Bowers and safety Roderick Teamer, which I love because that guy got some dog in him. It also adds some depth to that safety room. You know what I mean? I love it. We went out and got Harmon. We got Teamer. You already know what it is, man. I'm loving what we've done thus far in free agency, man. I love it, you guys. I really, really do. Tell me, you guys, what do y'all think about these moves? Roderick Teamer had a good locker room energy last year in our wins. This is facts, Orange County. Facts. And, let's talk about the OTAs as well, man. It was great to see all of our superstars there today, right? DC showed up at pretty much 3 a.m, crack of dawn type shit. Devontae Adams was there. Chandler Jones was there. Josh Jacobs, Darren Waller, Hunter Renfrow. I mean, all the stars were out. These guys are sold on the culture. They didn't have to be there. These are not mandatory, and they are there to get the ball rolling early. I love it, man. These guys get to sit back, actually really meet each other, you know what I'm saying, in the locker room, get with their coaching staff for the first time, get a little workout in, look at the playbook a little bit. I love it. I love it. Shout out to Rage, man. Hit me on IG, brother. Hit me on IG. Hit me in the DM. Hit me in the DM. Hit me in the DM, King, at Graphk916. Send me a message, and we'll definitely chop it up. Shout out to my brother Rage, man. Everyone is working. Build that chemistry. There you go, man. I love it. I love it, you guys. One more time, we have signed defensive end / outside linebacker Tashawn Bauer, former Viking, former Patriot, and we brought back our own, Roderick Teamer and Nick Bowers. Adds another tight end to the room. We went out and got Jacob Hollister. We got Foster Moreau. Bring back Nick Bowers. A lot of depth moves over here, you guys. A lot of depth moves. Vengeance, have you seen Chandler's story? No, but I'll bring it up right now. Shout out to you guys in the comments section. I appreciate y'all for being here with me. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up, and also hit that subscribe button. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, we only are 100 and I believe 30 away from 15K, man. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are great. Let me see. We got Tay. Hold on. Let me see Chandler Jones. I'm gonna check out Chandler Jones' story real quick. Let's see what he's talking about. Yeah. You know what? I'm posting this. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Shout out to Vengeance, man. Get doxed to 15K, my guy. Yeah, man, just quick video, you guys. I'm not going to be here live. It's blazing out here in Dallas, Texas today. Hot as hell. I'm going to finish this workout, go kick it with my family. Just wanted you guys to get updated if you have not seen it yet. We have went out. Raiders roster moves today. Signed free agent, defensive end / outside linebacker Tashawn Bauer. Also signed exclusive rights free agents, tight end Nick Bowers and safety Roderick Teamer. We also, you guys, waived / non-football injury offensive lineman Kamal Seymour. We have waived him, making room for these guys. So there you have it as well. Waived / non-football injury offensive lineman Kamal Seymour is no longer on the roster. Shout out to my brother Marcus Howard, man. The fact DC showed up at 3 a.m. shows straight leadership. He does this year in and year out. You know what I'm saying? One thing about DC is the first one in the building, last one out. Him and Max Crosby. And you got to love that about these guys. Those are the guys that you want to set the tone in your locker room. So, it's as critical as I've been of DC. I cannot stray away from what he's done in the headquarters, in the locker room. This guy is the first one in, last one out. And you love to see that from your quarterback, because your quarterback is the leader in that locker room. And Max Crosby as well, man. I remember John Gruden saying this guy was the first, you would always see is orange Lamborghini in the parking lot when he came in, and when he left, it was still there. You know what I mean? So you love it, man. You love to see it. But yeah, you guys, OTAs, it was not open to media today, so we're not going to see anything from Chandler Jones, Devontae Adams. No one's going to talk. The media was not open to media today. This is pretty much a, standard kind of first day, come in, work out with your teammates, you know what I'm saying, classroom kind of scenario. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm looking at. Also, you guys, shout out to everyone who's been hitting me up about Mo Hurst. The Niners did release him. Everyone's asking me if I want to bring Mo Hurst back. Look, once a Raider, always a Raider. I know Mo didn't want to leave, but no. Personally, I'm good off Mo Hurst. Not saying he's not a good football player, but I kind of like what we've already done at the defensive tackle position with Bilal Nichols and Petco and, Andrew Billings. And I want to draft one. I think we kind of already know what we have in Mo Hurst. He had a pretty decent season with the Niners last year, but I'm not really for moving backwards at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest. It's like going back and I can't say Arden Key because, he disrespected us on the way out. Mo Hurst was nothing but a class act. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good. I'm good off bringing back Mo. I get why some of you guys would like to bring him back, though, man. He's one of our own. We drafted him. What was it, in the 5th round, I believe, because of that heart condition that he had. And look, it's never really bothered him in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? He was a first-round talent out of Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So this guy should have been a first round guy. Just, that heart condition kind of threw him for a loop. But yeah, you guys, shout out to you guys, man, for being here with me. Like I said, quick, live. We went out and signed Tashawn Bauer. To me, this looks like a special teams move or a camp body situation. He did play under Josh McDaniels and David Ziegler. So, there's that connection. And once again, you guys, we brought back our own Roderick Teamer and Nick Bowers. Appreciate you guys, man. Love you guys. On the way out, make sure you hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. If anything else transpires today, I will be back to do some videos. And shout out to Greg also, man. I wanted to do a video on this by itself. I really did. Dylan Moses, I seen he was cut by the Jags. He's only 23 years old. I would love to bring him in. He just, he hasn't really had a chance to play yet. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of Alabama, this guy was a monster, but he's dealt with injuries. He went undrafted, and this guy has won 2 national championships with Alabama. But knee injuries, and I believe he had a foot injury. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But injury after injury pretty much has not allowed him to get any time in the NFL yet. You know what I mean? What do you guys think about going out and looking at Dylan Moses? He was cut by the Jacksonville Jaguars today. Former undrafted guy. He would have been drafted if he didn't deal with any injuries. This guy was a monster at Alabama. I'm willing to kick the tires on him to see if we can get anything out of him, and he'll be a cheap option. You know what I'm saying? And he builds up that he'll build up that linebacker room a little bit more. So I'm all for going out and getting Dylan Moses. Cheap, inexpensive contract, and a guy that you can kind of just put him on ice, see what build him up a little bit, get him right, and see what you got with him. On the way out, man, shout out to David Tindrell, my brother, man. Appreciate you on a donation, my guy. Enjoy the show. My brother, man. I appreciate you, King. Love you guys, man. Have a great, great rest of your Monday. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.